What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome back to Best Family TV. Today we're having another seafood boil. We're having lobster, shrimp, crab, corn, potatoes, and I have some muscle meat.
And she got eggs in the sink.
Oh shoot. I'm gonna say grace and get started. Lord, thank you for the food we're about to receive. Let it nourish our bodies in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. I'm going for a shrimp first. No, I got a 10.
Me too.
That was from us walking in the at the park.
Mine's from today. It was so hot out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did my 5 miles today. We went the opposite way and it was like so hot out there. And we started like at, I want to say, a little after 9. So yeah, it was pretty hot.
Yeah, it's different. Did you put ginger?
Mm-hmm. And I know brown sugar.
Hopefully I don't choke off this one too.
Who?
Me.
Why? Why is it gonna choke?
Because I choke every time. Y'all just don't be paying attention to me.
We had the lobster claws. I think it was like 5 in pieces in there. For like 11 pieces for $11.
That's when I was open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Richard's gonna join us whenever he decides to get up.
He was in the hallway.
He went back upstairs. No, we're waiting on you. I don't want it to get cold.
I didn't know.
What you didn't know?
What I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know y'all was down here eat.
She said you
told
was asleep.
And I just went up there and got you.
No, you didn't, did you? No, I didn't know.
I be telling her she can't talk to folks while they sleep because they don't be listening.
He said
I told her too many
when I went
times.
and got him. He
All right,
just
folks.
Put in some.
Huh?
Put in some.
said, he just said already.
I ain't hear nothing you said, Jen.
What you just said?
Only reason I knew that this was going on, I had to go to the bathroom and I heard Courtney. I ain't hear nothing you said or nothing.
You remember I just came up there
No.
and you said to me already?
No.
It's ready already?
No.
You said it twice.
No, I didn't. Well, I don't remember. Nobody don't remember nothing you said.
What made you have to go to the bathroom?
Huh? What the?
I woke you up.
Yeah, that don't make me have to go to the bathroom.
That's what made you got up.
No, it don't.
Because you turned over to get up.
Point of the story is you can't talk to people while they sleep.
Right.
They're not gonna listen. Cause I do the same thing. Me and Dante. Like that time you kept calling him to do something and he didn't. He was asleep. I think when the garage door had messed up. You said you kept calling him. We'd be out of it.
And I was out of it because I went to work last night without any sleep. I was tired as heck. I thought I was drinking, then I don't remember nothing. I remember getting the movie and you saying you want to watch it.
I said, no, I ain't going to be able to watch it.
You're right, and I said, me too. I said, but I'm going to watch my eyelids. And I was gone. And I remember you getting up going to the bathroom. But you came back and laid back down.
And today we have BOILLLL sauce again.
Did you find any questions?
Did I find what?
Any laws or something?
She didn't have a chance to. You know, I can do it while we eat. I can ask. But I did find one today with about lobster. Was it Italy? You can't kill a lobster. You can't boil a lobster while it's alive.
They ain't gonna know that. If you bought it, you took it to your house, they ain't gonna know.
The lobster rat on them. You're right, they sure will.
Yep, that's one fact. You can't boil a lobster while it's alive. It's against the law.
They open these things.
Mine's already open. Mine's already
It's
open.
got cracks in it.
They do.
All I had today was a Pop-Tart.
How was your party?
That was a little late.
They were grown ups or kids?
It's always kids.
Huh?
It's always kids. For me. And the first thing this morning, it was one little girl.
Oh, you had two.
One was a party, one was just open studio for kids.
And it was only one?
One little girl.
One girl.
Wow. Don't matter to me, I'm still getting paid.
Mom wasn't there?
Yeah. She was little, like, I'm talking like 5, 6 years old, if that.
How did she do?
She stayed in the lines. Because I drew everything out for her. all she had was a hour and a half. The parties had 2 hours.
Every time you make this sauce, you make it hotter and hotter.
Good.
I didn't have any brown sugar. It would have lightened it up some.
Why don't you get over your bag?
Huh?
You dripping juice all over the table.
You got a plate over there?
You don't got nothing to talk about? None of it. It's too much quiet time.
She's looking for it now.
Well, while she looking, we was talking about the drama with James Charles, the cover boy. He done came back and shut everybody up. And he brought the receipts. I ain't get to watch the whole video, but I think everybody about to go after that girl now.
But he lost a lot of subscribers.
He about to get them all back. He shut that all the way down. Basically everything that she was saying was one-sided.
So how did they get to this point?
Because of that one-sided story she said about the vitamins. I didn't get to watch the whole video to see what really happened.
He didn't sign no contract to advertise for her.
I know, that's the thing. It was a loyalty thing. She got upset about it.
I thought when you do something for somebody,
That's what I'm saying. There wasn't no thing. They just was promoting each other's stuff just to do it because they were friends. It wasn't no contract or nothing involved. She got upset because he did somebody else's stuff, which was the off-brand version of hers.
Friends don't have to sign a contract. Or shouldn't have to.
It was a loyalty thing. It wasn't about that.
Right.
Because they had been friends for like 3 years.
She felt that he violated the friendship.
So what receipts you have?
I didn't get to see it.
That's what I want to know.
I guess all the proof that everything was one-sided.
Okay, now it's important. He said, she said.
She had no receipts, but he did.
Receipts from what though? What do they need receipts for if they help?
All the
him?
proof that everything was one-sided that she said.
What, that he wasn't, that she was helping him, but he wasn't helping her?
I don't know. I didn't get to watch. He had all the proof that he needed from what I saw. Because it was on Twitter.
I don't understand receipts with a friendship. What receipts?
It's not about the friendship. It's about the fact that she was crying about the stuff and then she ended this 3-year relationship that they had this friendship.
Because he went and did something that she thought was against the friendship. And that was if she had the product and he promote her product, and then you come with the same product, he should have said, "Nah, I'm not gonna do that because you got the same product as my friend." Then
Did he know it?
Yeah, he knew it. He did for
And I-
Coachella tickets.
And I am, I'm not gonna do that.
And that's where that came in. She was talking about he money hungry.
Right. I don't know where receipts come in. But
That's what I'm saying. I gotta watch the whole video.
In Arizona, if you would have let a donkey sleep in the tub,
First of all,
wow.
you're considered a criminal.
Wow. Well, because they saying, and the reason they say that because Arizona is Mexican population. And if you know anything about New Mexico,
That was made a law in 1924.
a lot of their moving stuff and
That's how they got
their
stuff
farm
moved around.
stuff, they did it by donkey.
so what if they got a house with carpet and the thing got a pee, but they can't take it outside?
Okay.
That's why they.
That's why
Put it in the tub.
they're talking about 1920.
1924.
Yeah, they didn't have carpet. They was same floor outside, the same floor you had in your house.
Oh, but she said it's a law now.
Right. But it was established in 1929. So that law should have changed stores. I don't believe people still have donkeys. Because you know back in the day,
Yeah, they do.
People got pets.
well, I'm talking about living in the house.
Yeah.
Back in the day, your animals lived in the same house as you did.
They still do now. It's just not common like it was.
That's crazy though. Why would somebody make that a law?
Back in the day.
Everybody got 2 coins.
Yeah. I got my 2 already.
We had one.
Try to put some more in there. A lot more.
It's so crunchy and fresh.
We got some for the grill if you want to do the grill and all.
Like they still have laws on the book with slavery. But people don't follow them because that was during slavery time.
But it still come up.
But it's still a law. Right.
Oh, speaking of that, what y'all think about this abortion law they got?
I think you should mind your business.
And they got this picture going around saying that men shouldn't be making laws for women because they don't know what they go through and all that
That's
stuff.
what I'm gonna do. Mind my damn business. Like in Texas, they have a law where If you're a felon, you can still own a gun. You just can't have it concealed. So that means it's on your waist, as long as it's seeable. And if it's in your car, as long as it's not concealed, you good. Like a lot of people in Texas, you'll see, especially good old boys, they have their rifle mounted to their back window of their pickup truck.
Yeah, they used to do that on TV. I remember that.
But Texas want to be its own governing state. They don't want to be a part of the United States. They've been trying to do that for years.
Well, they're in the United States. You can't do that.
But Texas is the only state that has enough resources and money to support itself, but don't need the government.
Yeah.
Texas was the last state to become part of the union. They wanted to fight that. Most of that was because of the good old boys. They wanted to do what they wanted to do.
Who were the good old boys?
That's what they call the guys.
But they remind me of the Dukes of Hazzard.
The good old boys were
Okay.
they bucked the system, let's put it like this. They wanted to buck the system.
Ow.
So they still wanted to keep people down. They didn't see nothing wrong with the law that was back in the day. And they believed that the West was the good. Was good. Where if
Excuse me.
somebody killed, shot somebody, you need the law.
I don't like leftover crabs
They can do the same thing the law did.
because they don't fill out after that. When you cook them.
You know, that lobster don't have a taste to me. To me, they don't. That's why you gotta have that butter. Now I see why you gotta have that butter, garlic, and all that. I didn't know, it might have been just me, but to me that lobster just don't have a taste.
Yeah, that's my second one.
So I was like, okay, maybe it's me. I'm gonna have to have some antacid after this. Boy,
Why? Because it's spicy?
I'm gonna wake up with heartburn now.
Because it's spicy?
Chest pain. You know, I was listening to the radio, the sports radio, and this guy was saying that, you know, he was telling his wife that he was having chest pains.
What she did?
And
She ignored it?
no, but he, you know, when as a man we don't go to the doctors or nothing, but
That's scary.
if we start having like okay, for instance, if we have chest pains, first thing we think heart attack. Oh Lord. So we start Googling, okay, what's the symptoms of a heart
That's the
attack?
worst thing to do.
So he Googled what's the symptoms of a heart attack. And he went down the line, and there were some things I didn't even know, that, you know, clammy skin and some other things. So I was like, okay. So he was like, okay, I ain't got none of this. So he ignored it, which he didn't have he wasn't having a heart attack, but he was having, you know, I guess from working out or whatever. But one of the other guys who had a heart attack, he was explaining what happened. And he was like, well, I was at home, and he said his chest started hurting. And as a man, he was like, probably from me working out or something I ate. So he ignored it. And he said he was home by himself, which is scary. But, so he didn't pay it no attention, but the next day he said he was sitting in the couch. And he said, Lord, he said it seemed like somebody just threw, like 3 feet in front of him, took a fastball and just threw it right at his chest. He said the chest got tight, the arm went numb, he said he started sweating. He said, you know, he said that's scary. Well, to make a long story short, he was like saying, so fellas, it ain't the macho, because the macho will get you killed. He said, if you feel any symptom, he said, go to the hospital and get it checked. He said, because you rather go to the hospital, get it checked, and they say, oh, you know, you all right, it's indigestion or something, than to be home or in your car or something by yourself. And that pain hit, he said, because when that pain hit him, he said, he's a grown man, but he said that he succumbed to that pain, and it was scary.
So it wasn't a heart attack.
Yeah. And it wasn't a mild one either. It took him a minute to get back, you know. And at one time he didn't even think he was gonna make it. But you know, sometimes I have like chest pain, but I'm thinking, you know, because I have indigestion. I'm like, hell, it ain't nothing.
But you can mistake it as indigestion.
But I was listening to what he was saying, and I was like, yeah, I better.
Keep talking.
Because I'll be scared, man. I mean, I don't want to have that. I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people mistaking it as being indigestion.
Yeah, he said that's what he thought it was.
Oh.
He thought
Just spray that stuff in.
That's on the stream.
this thing was something he ate,
That's not that. That's something else.
you know, or something. All right. Really had me think, because we as men, we don't. Our thing is put some spit on it and keep it moving. Yeah.
I would like to see that work.
If you ain't bleeding, keep it moving. And if you is bleeding, stop it. Yeah. You can stop it yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because they say you can have a big one and just fall out, and that's it. And you wake up at the gates with the horn blowing.
It's crazy.
Stuff so I got my nose running.
You done?
Okay, in Hawaii, coins are not allowed to be placed in one's ears. That's a law.
What? Corn?
Shit, that's my question.
Coins. Yeah.
Oh, corn.
Before.
Coins?
Coins.
Who put coins in their ear?
Children.
You don't even fit.
Wow.
Put everything in your open orifice.
Okay, once again, who put coins in the air? Unless it's some kind of, you know, if you have a earache, you put a coin in it or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Who does that?
Right, who put a coin in the ear?
What old person told you that? It had to be an old person.
Look at the sun. Look at the one for Georgia.
What about?
It is illegal to to keep an ice cream cone in your back pocket on Sunday.
I seen that.
In Connecticut, pickle cannot be legally considered a pickle unless
Pickle.
it bounces. And that's in Connecticut. It is illegal to ride a horse while under the influence in Colorado.
Shouldn't be doing nothing under the influence.
I can see that because
Cause it's like driving.
in Colorado, that they used
Huh?
to, that's the way they get around.
In California, a frog that dies during a frog jumping contest cannot legally be eaten.
It's considered murder. Wow.
Oh, in Indiana, mustaches are illegal if the bearer has a tendency to habitually kiss other humans. That's crazy.
I don't understand what you just said.
It's illegal to kiss somebody else if somebody have a habit.
It's
Or
illegal to
kissing.
have a mustache.
Why
Why
would you want to
kissing
kiss them
somebody?
anyway?
Huh?
Why'd you want to kiss them anyway? They got a habit.
No,
They
no,
got
no,
some-
no, 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 no.
That's what I heard.
She said
Moving.
if you have a mustache, it's illegal for you to have a mustache if you got to constantly kiss somebody. Like, for instance,
Oh.
say if you the mayor
Why would they kiss somebody?
First of all,
or you kissing people on cheeks and baby.
don't kiss me. I don't know where you
They
been.
shouldn't even be doing that.
No.
They should be hugging
dirty.
and just leave it alone.
Stuff like that.
Or
don't know what
shaking
you
a
doing.
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they need to be doing, just shaking hands.
Until they started this,
Be like that weird game show host be kissing them kids and stuff.
cool.
I don't know who
He
that dude
dead
was.
now.
You know who I'm talking about?
On
I remember
That old man.
the one Family
yeah,
Feud.
Yeah, Richard Dawson. He used to kiss people all the time.
Kissing them kids and stuff. Little girls.
Not just little girls.
I'm trying to sneak one.
Richard Dawson, they sued him at one time because he was kissing people.
On TV.
I think that's why they kicked him off. Well, no, I think he got sick. I don't know, but anyway. Back then, you could kiss people and people ain't think of you as a weirdo or a Lobster or stuff. Nowadays, you can't touch somebody.
Nah, he was weird. I seen them videos.
He definitely used to kiss people all the time.
Like he was trying to sneak the kiss from that little 14-year-old. And she was dodging it. He kept trying to do it. Ain't funny.
Can you imagine?
Weirdo.
Can
you
you
mean?
imagine it?
He said, stop. What you mean?
He wasn't no weirdo.
He was a weirdo.
He just like kissing people.
Don't be trying to sneak no kiss no 14-year-old.
You think it was okay?
Huh?
Do you think it was okay?
I think so, because he wasn't doing it.
Okay, what if he kissed me?
Okay. On your cheek?
He was
Okay.
kissing them folks on the lips.
He didn't care what he kissed
Okay,
okay.
we don't. See, that's just.
He was
no,
weird.
We don't do that.
So you okay with that?
No, I'm not okay with no man putting his lips on you. Period.
Okay then.
You said you did like this at first.
Get away from it.
I'm talking about if a man went and like kissed you on the well, no, you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone because I don't know. I know me. I'm lying right now
You sure
I'm
ain't
sorry,
get
folks.
down, baby.
Sniffing on my chips.
because I'm lying. I am. I just thought about it. I seen that. I visually seen that. So no, I'm not okay with that.
I'm sorry. I
Because
scared
you
you.
clearly did like that.
Yeah,
Stay
I know.
away from my
I
stuff.
know. I'm clearly no.
What you want, baby?
I scared him. Had his nose on my chips.
He didn't think he was, you know.
He didn't think he was what? Don't make excuses.
No, I'm just saying he didn't think that he was doing wrong.
He knew what he was doing. Didn't he have charges?
No.
The man was guilty.
Then they just he had backlash on TV.
What?
Backlash is with his TV program. That's why I think they kicked him. You know, they stopped him from
Being on there?
yeah. 'Cause
I thought he got sick or
they
something.
felt that it was inappropriate
Of course. See?
and that it would cause problems for the TV station later on down the line.
Okay.
So let me ask y'all a question. So y'all think what Biden do is wrong?
What he do?
Yes.
I don't. I mean, he's
I don't know,
an
you gotta
old man.
explain it.
I'm
Okay,
kissing on women.
Biden, he will hug you, rub your back, or give you a kiss on the cheek or the
Bye.
head.
Get away from me.
That was wrong.
Get away from me.
And what made him think it was okay?
Because that's Biden grew up in that group. I mean,
He didn't
that,
see
care where
that
he grew up
age.
He didn't see his friend do it.
And number two, Biden didn't think Biden old, so he didn't think that
He
nothing.
knew. Stop.
No,
Stop it.
Biden
Stop.
did not think
Stop
nothing
it.
was wrong with that.
Stop it.
I mean, he did.
Stop it.
I could
Everything
see
all
if
about
you was
that
in
was
another
wrong.
country
Yeah.
and you come over here.
Everything about that is wrong. Everything.
I just asked the question.
Woo! Get out. Get.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just an empty bowl, but it has some juices in it. Get away.
Why he lingering? Like he didn't eat.
Take your nap. You need to put an apron on this side.
Ain't no one anyway.
You know what?
The shirt. Got a hole in it. It's under the hood. It was only $5
They may not have any.
online. Free shipping. Shipping to the store.
Okay, in Florida,
Like Biden said, he don't think what he was doing was wrong.
if an elephant is left tied to a parking meter, the parking fee has to be paid just as it would be a vehicle.
Oh, look at how big he is.
Now look at him licking the floor. I got him off.
Okay.
Oh, here go one, here go one.
Right.
And I definitely agree with this one. You ready? Go ahead.
Say it.
Okay, in Maine, it is illegal to keep Christmas decorations up after January 14th. It should not be kept up after December the 31st.
Right.
People kept Christmas stuff up all year.
No, they did.
They did too. Them lights be
Yes,
up.
they did. Yes, they did.
They turn them on as they night lights.
Only thing
Rigby,
people
move.
took down, and they took them down, I think, before New Year's was their Christmas tree. And they decorations that was in the house. People leave their lights up all year round. Nobody take their lights down.
Unless that house over there on the main road by the school, they take them down.
Yeah. For what? They take them down to put them back up next year?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody paying that money.
Cause they have a lot of lights. They should keep them up.
That's right.
Right.
I don't think you just don't turn them on.
That's a visionary over there.
Yeah.
They be doing a good job with their lights.
Oh no, y'all need
When's
to go.
that?
Cross street from high school.
Y'all need to
main
go
road.
to the lights in New Jersey. It's called Christmas Town. These folks, they do it, and they do it big. Used to go take the kids. I mean, they have Santa Claus running. They have
What's Santa Claus running?
they have 10 houses down the road. And they have Rudolph. They have the sled, and it seems like from house 1 to get to house 10, like the sled is taking off like that. It seems like Santa is running across the roof. It's just nice. It's amazing how they had their lights. But these rich folks afford that. But it's nice.
Excuse me.
What's next?
Wow. In Louisiana, you can be fined $500 for sending. No, stop it. For sending a pizza order to someone's house without them knowing.
Well, they do that now on Twitch and stuff. We appreciate that.
How can they send a $500 pay? Charge them a $500 fine?
Why you sending somebody a pizza that they didn't buy?
Because they gifting it.
They're gifting it.
Somebody did that for Dante.
Anybody can send a pizza.
If somebody say they hungry, you got fans, they gonna send you food.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Get away from it.
That's why you got $500.
You got to pay $500.
That don't make sense to me.
Why?
Cause they just want to be helpful.
Okay.
It's like being, it's like a donation.
Okay.
That pizza probably went up to $7.
Okay. So it became $7 plus $50.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
And what they gonna do? Take the pizza and eat it themselves?
Nope. The people that you send it to gonna eat the pizza.
What?
That don't make sense to me. That's stupid. And where is that at? Where was that at?
Which one about the fine?
Mm-hmm.
That was in Louisiana. Listen to this one for New Jersey. It is against the law for a man to knit during fishing season.
Right. You better not. Okay, you better knit during the winter. And during the spring. We fishing during the summer. We fishing during the winter and fall.
Why is that a law?
Because remember,
knitting is something you can do in your home.
remember, back then, and it depends on what part of New Jersey, that's how you made your living. So you ain't got time to be knitting. You need to take care of your
what was the way of making a living?
fishing.
That was not.
Yeah.
That was just a thing.
No, Janet. And where the water was at, off the coast like Atlantic City and all that, people had to make money. That's what their main way of making money. Going down the boats fishing. See, you gotta understand when was the law made. These laws you reading back in the day. Except probably the pizza one. See when that law was established.
They don't say.
Oh,
I'll look it up in a minute.
You gotta find out when was the law and where was this law established at. Like the one in Colorado, I can understand you riding a horse drunk because that's what their main way of getting around in Colorado and Texas and Arizona
What's wrong with you?
and stuff like that.
He couldn't get it out.
Look at this one in New York. It says slippers are not to be worn after 10 p.m.
That's when we wear them.
Should be your ass in bed. Why you wearing slippers?
People get thirsty.
Why are you doing this?
Why you wearing
Why?
Why you being a negative Nancy?
Why you wearing
Yeah, you being so negative.
Why you wearing slippers?
You ain't never woke up at 3 in the morning and you thirsty
Okay,
on
His ass come in the house
You better
and
walk.
wearing slippers.
You better walk barefooted.
Well, you better start walking barefoot.
We ain't in New York.
Well, you gonna hide your damn
We ain't
shoes.
in New York.
You gonna pretend you in New
Whatever.
York. We gonna
Nah.
see
We ain't in New
all
York.
this negative Betty shit.
It's
Nah.
negative Nancy.
Whatever.
Well,
Negative Scott.
It's negative Nancy.
people
He's
should
a
not.
guy.
People
That
should
don't
not
mean nothing, it's still
be
negative
wearing
Nancy.
slippers at 10 o'clock at night. You sliding across the floor and people sliding to sleep.
What do you think about fishing drunk?
You just don't pick up
Huh?
your feet. That's what that is.
What you mean?
What about fishing drunk?
Okay, why you drunk? We ain't got time when you done dove in the water. We
Stop
we
it!
been here
I'm
fishing.
done.
We
I'm
here
done.
fishing and Johnny over there swimming and now we gotta stop to save his ass. Cause he drunk.
I'm done with you. Man.
We ain't doing that. I got a big one on my line. I'm bringing him in and there goes Johnny talking about blah, blah, blah,
On your what?
on my line. Johnny blah, 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 over there drowning. You're gonna drown. Damn. That's right.
Excuse me.
We didn't want to bring Johnny anyway.
What you think about this one? It is illegal to serve butter substitutes in prison.
That's right. Why are you serving margarine?
Me.
I'm sorry.
Why are you serving margarine? We need butter.
You don't get bug.
It's bad enough that you serve that we in prison.
Speaking of jail,
And we can't get a real stuff.
You're right. It's bad.
Speaking
What
of
makes you think you
jail.
should get real stuff?
speaking of jail,
They
There's
should
this
have y'all
thing.
asses churning it.
there's this movie on
What you
Netflix.
laughing?
I don't know if it's a documentary, but they had a clip from the thing on Instagram, and they got this thing called toilet talking, where they talk to people in the other cells through the toilet. It was cool why they did it.
It's cool. It's by the flushes.
They said they flush it first, and then they take the water out, put it in the sink, and then they knock, and whoever answers, they could talk to them. They could talk to people on like the 4th floor through the toilet.
I don't know about all that.
They could talk to the men and the women. They showed it.
I guess through the pipes, but I don't know.
It's just like
so what are
talking-
you doing? You putting your mouth in the toilet, your face in the toilet?
Or they use cups to make like a tunnel, like a cone.
Like they used to do with the wire and on
Yeah.
the can on each side.
It's like that, but they actually talking through the toilet, like they take the water out.
So they running the I don't understand it.
No bad, they already took the water out.
Right, but how are they talking through? Because you remember how back in the day we used to tie 2 cups together and you can talk.
Yeah, it's like a tunnel.
Right, but I don't understand how they got the cups.
They just sit it on there like to amplify their voice.
How the prisoners got the cups.
No, because you have to have 2 people tie the cup together.
No, it's not. You're not tying nothing.
Oh,
You're just
okay.
talking
No,
through the
because
toilet.
what you think about, they have to have something to hold to come join the two. But
I don't
no,
know.
they don't have to do that.
Oh,
They're just talking through the toilet.
They got the cup
Well.
and the pipes.
I'm gonna tell you something. In prison, you come up. They come up with some amazing stuff.
I want to watch it. I only saw that clip. It's called Jailbirds on Netflix.
They have some amazing things they do.
They be talking to the men. They be like, any B words on the line? And then one of them will answer. Say
Where did they see Bigfoot or the Sasquatch at?
in the woods somewhere.
What state was it?
Wyoming and stuff up there.
Was it Washington?
Washington State, Wyoming, yeah, Washington.
Because they said it, the harassing of Bigfoot,
It's
the
against the law.
Sasquatch,
What?
or other undiscovered subspecies,
Right.
subspecies,
Yeah.
is a felony punishable by a fine or prison.
But they're trying to say it's not real.
Come on, how you gonna Sasquatch and his family walking in the woods and you gonna go bother them? Why is that? They ain't bothering you.
They
We
said
need to
Sasquatch
send you
ain't
to
real.
Utah.
Go to jail. You need to go to jail.
Send you to Utah.
Take your tail to
Make you
jail.
drink some milk.
You crazy.
Say it again.
What?
He said, take your tail to jail.
Damn.
You know it's illegal to drink milk in Utah?
After 8?
No, we don't have a time.
No.
I don't drink
Oh,
milk.
it's
either. I drink
illegal
orange juice.
not to drink milk.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll be going to prison.
Me too.
I drink almond milk.
'Cause I've been
I ain't going to jail.
How could they make somebody do something like that?
They
Let me
healthy.
hear you.
They healthy. You're supposed to drink milk. They want your
Why you
bones.
so violent,
They
man?
want your bones strong.
I am so done with you right now.
They want your bones to be strong. They don't want you to be walking and then you fall and break a bone. Now you
Now
out
they
of
said it's more calcium in bananas and
now
stuff.
you out of work.
That's-
They gotta put you back
Calcium,
together,
not
take care of
potassium.
you. Come on. So you
Yeah,
drink
it
your
ain't that
milk.
much, it's not that much calcium in milk.
So you drink your milk to get strong.
It's more
Strong
calcium
bones.
in orange juice.
I understand these laws. See, y'all don't understand these laws.
Because you on some bull.
No, y'all gotta understand
In
these.
Tennessee, it is illegal to share,
Share
your
what?
Netflix password.
That's right.
Girl, I'm
That's
going to
right.
jail.
That's
Girl,
right. Man.
It is
Take me now.
illegal to share your
Damn
Netflix
right.
password.
That's right.
password.
That's right. You go
And
to
that's
jail.
in Tennessee.
That's right, because
Everybody in this house got the same
Now-
password.
You know what? That's a more recent law because Netflix, how long they been out?
because
Years.
they saying because what they
People getting
saying
it for
is
free.
now Netflix losing all that money. I don't blame them. That's right. Take them to jail. You got doggone it.
Well,
You want Netflix? Buy it.
girl.
Damn,
Well,
Netflix
girl.
got to make money too.
Or girl.
Uh,
They should have said the way you can only use one device for one account. That's their fault. They didn't think ahead.
well, they not talking about the same household. They talking about like if we gave
You
our
said you
Netflix,
can't share the
if we
password.
gave our Netflix password
It says share
over
the
the
password.
well, the same house got the
No
the same
exception.
house got the same password.
It didn't say house. It said password. Period.
Right, but we got the same password. In this house, it's only one password.
We're not supposed to share the password. Period.
Oh, stop.
You're supposed to have your own
Now, see,
password.
now
We're
they
supposed to have
talking
our own
about they
accounts.
talking about sharing it with your neighbor or your cousins or.
No, they said share it.
friends.
Period.
You talking about like you did with what you call it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what the hell you talking about. We on camera. What are you talking about? There you go. See, that's why I don't say nothing. See,
I
here
don't know
you
what
go.
you're talking about.
I don't
You hitting
either.
me.
I don't know what you talking about neither.
Why am I in the middle?
I think he used to watch
I
on
ain't do
his
nothing. You know, no, I didn't. Prove it. Now,
phone. It is illegal to sleep in a cheese factory.
Who gonna do
That's in
that?
South Dakota.
right.
First of all,
Because the rats and mice gotta eat their cheese while you in there sleeping
you playing now.
and disturbing them. You snoring and stuff. They can't eat while you snoring.
In Rhode Island,
You can't slap a moose.
nope, biting off someone's limb will result in 1 to 20 years. in
Cannibal. I believe that.
What? You hungry? Tell them to order you a pizza.
Cannibalism is illegal everywhere.
It is illegal to tell a fortune teller where
High
to
fortune.
dig and bury treasure. For that. So, a fortune teller shouldn't be. Did I read that right? It is illegal to tell it. You shouldn't be telling a fortune teller anything.
They should be telling
That's
you.
her job to
Yeah.
tell you.
You believe them?
Fortune tellers are scams.
No, because I don't want to hear nothing they got to say.
Scammer. All
Tell
of
me
them.
when I'm going to die.
They don't tell you.
Tell you
They're
how
not
you gonna
witches.
die.
No, they don't.
They're not witches, Mom.
They just tell you your future, if you're gonna get married, when you're gonna get married, if you're gonna be rich.
There's a
how you
whole
gonna make
array
your
of stuff
money
there
and all
too.
that.
I'm good.
They don't tell you. Oh.
I want to talk to a medium.
You're gonna see.
Medium,
I'm out.
medium.
All
What is
right,
it
yo,
called?
y'all go ahead.
I just want to see what they can tell
We
me to
done.
see if it's
In
real. 'Cause I
Oklahoma,
don't believe it.
it is illegal to wrestle a bear. You supposed to let them take your ass out.
Ooh.
A bear.
Yeah, you can box them, but you can't wrestle.
What's the difference?
Wrestling is like they grab you, put
I
him
can't
in a
put him in a
bed.
chokehold.
No, you gotta hit him
He
with.
trying to take my life.
You gotta hit him with a 2-piece and
This
serve him
little
some
fist.
fries.
This little fist. You really think it's gonna do some damage?
Hit him with a 2-piece and serve some
Really?
fries.
You go outside in a few minutes, okay?
You done lost your mind. You think I ain't gonna put no bear in a chokehold if I
Okay,
have to?
let me explain something.
I don't care. I'm going to jail.
You rather hit
They
a
better
bear.
save me then before
You
he gets
rather
to me.
hit a bear than try to put a bear in a chokehold.
It is illegal to go hunting in a cemetery. That's in Oregon.
Oh, they been doing that on
If
YouTube.
if the what you call it, the moose go in the cemetery, what you supposed to do?
Who doing that? I wish y'all could see him.
Stop hitting me.
He rested his head. I ain't got nothing.
Okay, here go one in Vermont.
He want his mommy.
What, Rigby? What you want? In Vermont. Where is it? Women must obtain a written permission for their husbands to wear false teeth.
That's nasty. Their false
Well,
teeth or
their
just
false
a
teeth.
Women must
period?
obtain written permission for their husbands to wear false teeth.
Okay.
Why they have to have permission?
Yeah, who the hell is I? Who are you? I'm a grown butt man.
Cause you better not come back looking like Steve Harvey. I'm sorry, but Steve,
I'm a grown butt.
you got chiclets.
Steve always had chiclets.
Exactly. You don't need that.
I think those are his.
That is his.
Oh, girl, you saw him down something
Like-
like
Like she said something now. Like what's his name? Denzel. Those are his.
Denzel.
Denzel Washington.
Them ain't his.
Yeah.
No, it ain't.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Show me a picture of him back in his when he was 20.
He had big teeth.
He got them toothless. don't believe that.
Seafood was good.
Number shrimp and potatoes and like 2 legs.
And then the thing
Lobster.
about that,
It's a lobster.
you cannot. So what you do with them
Ain't
shrimp?
nothing in there.
Put them in a plastic bag
And
With
eat
the
them when?
sauce.
tomorrow.
Be careful with seafood.
What's gonna happen to them?
Mhm.
They going in the refrigerator.
Oh man.
How could
That's
you
all.
say be careful with seafood when you put them in your gumbo, then you go back weeks and weeks? What you do with that gumbo? What you do with that
The
gumbo?
lobster man.
Okay.
This was my last one. I'm upset about it.
They're not gonna have to this.
I'm sleep good
It's
tonight.
against the law in Georgia to eat seafood after 3 days.
Who does
Who eat
that?
that after 3 days?
You go to jail. Well,
You don't go to the doctor. That's what.
You go to the cemetery.
You go see Jesus.
No, this will be gone tomorrow. It's gonna be a snack.
All right.
Wait a minute. Remember yesterday? Did you tell them what we did? Gave Ruby something. It's a backstory. Well, it's not a backstory. Somebody reacted to it on Snapchat.
Did they? What they say?
They said I tried wasabi before, and they were surprised that he didn't react to it.
Y'all gave that dog. Don't do that.
It's not dangerous.
It's not dangerous. I checked it
It's
out.
only
before I
little
did.
bit.
Still don't do
But
that. His face, I bet
he
you
didn't
that
react to
He
it.
didn't
I
react.
can show you the video, hopefully, if it didn't delete.
He wanted to eat some more.
He didn't react to it at all. But the girl said that she ate the wasabi and she almost saw Jesus. I was cracking up.
First time I ate it, that'll irritate you.
Because you ate too
You
much.
gotta be careful, but I love
But
it.
you gotta keep your mouth open when you eat.
Ooh, I
Because it hit the back of your
When you
head.
close your mouth, and that's when you feel it.
Ooh, I can eat that. That's some good stuff.
He didn't react to it.
At all.
He wanted some more.
Wow.
And he didn't get all of it though.
Maybe that's why.
No, it was enough. Because he had his mouth closed and everything.
That's how you do.
But they said if you give too much to a little dog, it's dangerous.
Burn your brain cells. That's what it feel like.
I did that.
It didn't get me. It almost did. It burnt my nose. That was it.
I ain't gonna say it on camera because I can get in trouble.
What?
I know people that used to give their dog illegal stuff. What?
What they do?
You don't know who it
You
is.
can't hear that, but tell me.
They don't know who it is.
What the
Just don't
dogs
say
do?
no names.
Huh?
Babe, you gotta spray that shirt.
I know.
What the dogs do?
Let her go. She just do crazy stuff. That's it.
Oh, they was high.
Oh, high as hell.
Just like on Big Mama house, they gave that Chihuahua on the tequila. He was drunk.
One of them,
She put it in his dog bowl.
they
I'm blocking you and getting your water.
these folks be bugging me.
Why you offended?
He wants something.
Babe, thank you for the banana. I try to get you more green.
They were green.
Dang, because I eat them quick. They turn y'all bad. Oh, I don't know if y'all heard, but on Facebook, they were saying, because you know, most of our imports are from China. And the reason is because they say because we owe China so much money, and that was one of the agreements that we buy a lot of their imports. But anyway, that they said be careful with the corned beef hash, canned beef,
I had that
and then other stuff, beef made from China, because now they putting human remains in it.
Well, I stopped eating beef anyway, so.
And that's why they're getting the hepatitis A and B.
They so they saying be careful, because they chopping up humans now, frying them up.
Cannibals.
Was that on the news too?
I don't know if it was on the news, but
You saw it on Facebook.
yeah.
It might be fake.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they talking about
Facebook
now.
always fake.
They
Well,
talking about
you gotta
now
be
it's a
careful
lot
because
more
China-
hepatitis.
Right.
I don't eat beef though, so you notice I stopped eating it.
You stop eating beef, period?
When you stop after you had that last incident.
No, it's stew. No dairy milk either. Almond milk. That video scarred me.
Down in there.
I swallowed too fast. But yeah, that video scarred me. I can't do it. No beef, no milk. I'm working on cheese. That's hard.
What's wrong with cheese?
It's dairy. Come from a cow.
So why you ain't eating nothing from a cow? Why?
I saw a video on Twitter and it scarred me.
What was
You
the
talking about that mad cow problem?
It wasn't mad cow.
What was it?
Gotta watch the video.
Girl, explain the damn
No,
thing.
you gotta watch the video.
I ain't watching
You
no
need to
video.
get our views.
Well, you need to look at when all those people was dying from pesticides and the chickens.
Look at all
Those caged chickens.
That's my problem. I eat too much chicken. Chicken and potatoes.
I don't eat a lot of potatoes, but I can tell some chicken.
I do with this now. I eat a lot of fries. Had a French fry problem. I got them fries and the
I
food's
got
out
no
there.
bread problem.
Bread.
Yeah.
So
Pancakes,
But you
hash
gotta
browns. That's
understand.
hard, babe.
You gotta understand.
I never been a bread person.
I was around Italians.
You gotta understand.
That's all they ate.
You got diabetes.
And they
Diabetes.
And they make that bread
And you
from
got-
scratch.
And you have
Boy.
diabetes in your family too.
Woo!
I'm not
Now
bread.
when I went to over here, what's that store start with an L? Lily.
Did you find some?
When
did
I
you
went
have some
to
bread?
Lily, and they had that bread, and that stuff was smelling. Woo! It took everything but Jesus to say, hey, let's get out of here.
The only bread I have a problem with is cake.
Cause I'll buy a loaf of bread, and if it's warm,
Cake and brownie.
I'll come home, get me some butter, and not melt it, but make it soft, and I sit there and eat that whole bread and butter. But that's what I used to love that for.
My real problem is sugar. That's what it is.
Only sugar I really is when I drink coffee,
You know that carbs break down your sugars.
you know. But
I
my
got bad
thing is,
sweet tooth.
now my thing is rice, but I don't do rice too much no more.
I still
But
got
rice,
Snicker
potato,
Get what?
I still got Snicker bar. I forgot.
rice, potato, and bread. That's me.
Me too.
Rice, potatoes, and bread. Like tuna fish. I mean, like, cause I used to compare about 10 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches up.
I can't do that.
Mm.
Most I can do is 2 with grape jelly.
I don't like peanut butter.
Girl,
And she don't
I
like it.
tear peanut butter and jelly up.
Can't eat too much.
Da-da-da-da.
You not gonna put your sauce?
Mm.
Why not? Cause you gonna throw them away?
Somebody gonna come and get it. I'm gonna put it in the bowl. Somebody gonna get some.
But
Somebody
I
gonna get some.
gotta get up, cause my leg is falling.
I'm finna do it.
Oh,
We finna do it.
My leg falling.
Like we said, we call it for a long time.
What is it?
Oh, that's mercy.
Yeah, like you just woke up with your eyes looking crazy.
I hope y'all can see him.
Oh, okay.
You feel better now?
Ooh.
That was the walkout when we went. It was at the wedding.
It sure was. Let me insert the clip.
Yeah, do that.
It's on my Snapchat somewhere.
Oh, still saving in chat, Snapchat.
Snapchat say everything. As long as you push that save button, it's gonna be on your Snapchat
I
account.
thought it goes away.
On your story, it'll go away after 24 hours.
Okay, guys, everything was great. A little bit of information on crazy laws in the different states. Got anything to say?
Food's good.
It was good.
Thank you.
Glad to sit here and talk to y'all folks. You know, it's just work killing me.
I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
But keep sending challenges. Did anybody send any challenges in? Come on, guys, send us some challenges. I'm ready to do some challenging. Like eat sardines with no crackers.
I do that anyway.
The
mustard ones and the hot
I wish
sauce.
somebody would. I can't.
All right, you heard that. That's what he want to
Whatever.
do.
You think crazy?
I
Okay.
used to do that all the time. Me and Dante.
I'm just ill.
We ain't got
You
no
don't eat
crackers.
no sardines.
Me
She
neither.
used to get them for us. I had the hot sauce and he had the mustard. I eat both
But
of them.
send us some challenges. Keep liking and supporting us, and we're growing. They say so. Appreciate that.
We're still at 52.
I didn't get my 55 by Friday. Come on, guys.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
All right, everything was great. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you
Give us a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, show a friend, family member, binge watch, follow us on Instagram. Links in the description box below.
thanks for watching.
Deuces.